This is Gary Atencio with CNTV, and today we're in Denver, Colorado. I am here with Dezire to Inspire. Since 2021, they have provided cards designed to inspire, encourage, and uplift through life's various journeys. I am joined here with the founder and CEO, Cindy. Thanks so much for joining us here today.
Gary, thanks for having us. It's quite an honor to be on CNTV with you and your staff, so thank you.
We are happy to have you. I'm going to start off a little bit about yourself. I mean, quite honestly, in your journey, you have enjoyed traveling the world with your husband. As you worked for the federal government as an HR specialist for nearly 4 decades, landing you here at the U.S. Mint in Denver. You rose to the rank of GS-14, and we're talking not just one from the top one, all without college education. Pretty impressive. But it was in retirement where really your desire to inspire, a movement into every community was born. Share with me a little bit how this vision started for you.
Yes, thank you. Many years ago, I was a hospice volunteer, and my first patient was dying of cervical cancer. She was in her 40s, and she had daughters who were 19 and 21. Having lost my mother in my 20s, I knew what they were going through. So I wanted to do something for them. And so every night after work, I went to the hospital and spent time with Becky, gleaning information about their family, their traditions, what they loved, what they did as a family. And I went home and hand wrote 365 cards on little index cards for each daughter, filled with wisdom and inspiration and birthdays and anniversaries and everything that Becky loved. And I presented them to them at their mother's funeral. And they did not know I was doing it. And the grandmother called me about 3 months later and said I changed their lives. And about a month after that, God shone a light on me and said, you can do this for others. You can change others' lives as well. So this has been my mission for the last 15 years, is trying to roll this out.
I love that mission. It's fantastic.
Thank you.
I mean, we all experience many milestones, memorable moments along the way in our own journey. I mean, are we too busy? I mean, would it benefit us to pause and celebrate some of life's happiest moments, would you say?
Absolutely. Life is what you make it. One of our favorite sayings is, be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind. And your mind is such a powerful thing, and so are words. You need to tell yourself every day how beautiful you are, how important you are, and what you mean to this world.
Postcards, greeting cards, and they've been around since the early 1900s. As we now almost live in a totally digital world, what is it about a tangible card that we can actually hold that makes them all the more special?
I think one of the most important things is these sets can be customized. So you can buy any set of cards and customize it to make it personal for that recipient. But also getting up every morning, putting a card in that stand and reading that affirmation, what a great way to start your day. What a great way to believe that this world can be better. Because right now this world needs affirmation. This world needs positivity.
Absolutely. I mean, you provide beautifully crafted cards that can inspire us really every day of the year. Is your 365-day option popular? And what other day options do you have?
So we have 30, 60, and 90, and 365-day sets. Our 365-day sets have been our biggest sellers. And I've given some as gifts, and I've received feedback that they absolutely cannot wait to get home and read their card of the day. And I think that they're all going to be huge. We just started a little flip book, and they're 30 days that you just set on your desk and flip the card over for the day. And, you know, I just think we need empowerment and uplifting things right now.
I mean, what a great way to celebrate life's moments, from graduations to weddings to new homes or even retirement. Would you say it's pretty easy to find a card for almost anyone?
It is, in Dezire to Inspire, it is. What I think one of the challenges is we also offer cards that are for the not so happy times in life. And those are depression, anxiety, PTSD, those things. You can't walk into a store and buy a card that says, sorry, you have PTSD. but we have touched on that. So
I mean, the possibilities, the categories are almost really endless, like families and friends to empowering others. I mean, these have to be great gifts for anyone, not only during the holidays, but year-round.
absolutely. One thing I want to say is what we've been doing recently is we have some sets that one is forever and always for weddings. What has worked fantastic is to take that set and lay it at each place card, at each place setting for the guests. And we have the guests write their personal message about how to keep a marriage strong and loving, and they write those to the bride and groom, and then those are gathered, and then the bride and groom have those forever. And I think you could do that for almost any event.
That is kind of neat. Cards that you've created for yourself that you can enjoy year-round. I mean, not only do life's events urge us to pause, but some events, like you said, stop us in our tracks, like mourning, the loss of a loved one, struggles in our mental and medical health. I mean, are cards kind of a way to reach out and support others, would you say?
Absolutely. We have several that do just that. My favorite set is Until We Meet Again, and that set is intended from a dying loved one to a loved one that will be left behind. And what more power is there than having those notes from somebody that's no longer with you?
Interesting. So not only the people left behind, but the person that's leaving can actually leave their message as well.
Yes, yes.
I mean, acknowledging those who serve us, like our military and even our own mother and father, teachers along the way. I mean, this is really about connecting and uplifting others in a simple yet powerful way, would you say?
Absolutely, absolutely. The Surgeon General just came out with a report that said that connectivity and loneliness are two of the challenges that we face the most right now. And our cards, we want them to connect and solve that loneliness issue for people.
I mean, these are graphically designed, professionally printed, beautifully packaged. I mean, really little cards of wisdom, if you will. Can they be ordered from anywhere, right on your website, and you ship worldwide? Tell me about that.
We ship nationwide right now.
Nationwide, okay.
Yes, and we pay shipping, and you can order on the website, and that is www.desiretoinspire.com, and all of the sets are available on the web.
Cindy, what began for you as a hospice volunteer and the love you had for a patient, that your desire to inspire was really born. Is this rewarding work for you?
It is the most amazing thing I've ever done in my life. I believe that it can touch lives. And you know what? I always have said, if you touch one life, you've made a difference. I want to make a difference in the lives of people, and my team wants the same.
And that's the reason we invited you on. I want to get that mission out there to my viewers. Viewers, let's take a look at the bottom of the screen right there. What you're going to see is their website, where you can see all these beautiful uplifting cards. You can order right there on the website. They ship nationwide, so if you have a family, friend, anyone you want to send these to, pretty easy to do right there on the website. Read the testimonials on there as well. And when you are ready to be transformed by the renewing of your mind with a simple card for yourself or others, simply order today. I mean, this is the card company you have been waiting for. Once again, that is Desire to Inspire, connecting hearts and uplifting spirits in a time when the world needs it the most. This is Gary Atencio with CNTV, and if you don't know, now you know.